what kind of person do they need to help them figure this out? Because, if I'm in a company and I'm trying to figure out how to make this happen and I need it to happen quickly, and I don't have that ID background. Maybe I've only got people who've done in-person training, or they've just done like WebEx type training, which is really like live training just done over the internet. It's not the same thing as e-learning or virtual learning. Who do I need to help me get past that hump? Because that's really what you specialize in.
It is
that network of people.
But it's one of the things that I enjoy most about the training game, because we have people that have been doing this for a long time, been there, done that, know what works and what doesn't in many cases. And again, it's about experimenting and finding better ways to do things. Sometimes we have customers who know what they want to try, and we come in to help them implement those ideas. Other times they don't have a clue, or maybe they have some ideas, but they'd like to have an expert come in and use them as a sounding board. We sometimes start a project with a pilot that we have someone come in on a consulting basis just for a week or 2 weeks to get the lay of the land, assess the need, and make recommendations for what should be done. And then, of course, at very least, the client ends up with a short report at the end of the week or 2 weeks with recommendations for what should be done. At that point, they can choose to use TimelyText for the implementation of one or more of those solutions, or they can just wave us goodbye and have their own internal people implement those ideas.
So it doesn't have to be an all or nothing. It can be a just come and help us figure out what to do and we'll take the ball and run, or it could be more than that.
Right. And we've had really good success with that. We had one project where we did basically subject matter expert hosted webinars where we facilitated over a period of 4 years. We put over 10,000 people in seats for those webinars all over the world. And that project was showcased at an international conference in India.
So it sounds like you have people not only who can develop the training, but who can deliver the training. And they don't necessarily have to be like in-house with that company. They can be off-site. They can be any combination.
Yeah, the beauty of the project I was just talking about really is that we had subject matter experts on those webinars, so that if we got the tough questions from the employees, the global configuration of employees, we had people there who could field those questions, because certainly we were instructional designers, not experts in the disciplines, the technical disciplines that they were trying to proffer.
Well, and I think that's a great point. And having been a trainer for so many years myself and in the ID field, I know that I become an expert, quote unquote expert, in a lot of different fields. That's kind of what we do. Is training is our expertise, but we come in and we gather that information from the company we're working for, and we translate it out to the people we're training. So the trainer doesn't have to be an expert in it, although it can help if they have some background. But
well, it's really with the technical writing ends of our business too. Often the writer, the person who is configuring that content in usable forms, sometimes multiple forms, become the experts of the context and content.